Hello friends, welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. Today I'm excited to share some last minute Mother's Day DIY decor and DIY gift ideas with you guys. You can get a lot of the items that we're using in today's video at Dollar Tree. So this is going to be very budget friendly, very affordable Mother's Day DIY ideas. So let's go ahead and jump into it. For the first Mother's Day DIY gift idea, we're taking this $5 gardening tote for any mom that loves to garden. Dollar Tree has a wide variety of different type of gardening gloves, also a little gardening shovel and a little gardening trowel. I added in some of the little sticky fly traps. These are really useful if you end up getting any of those annoying little flies that sometimes come in and go in our house plants. I was also really excited to find this little hummingbird feeder in Dollar Tree. This was just $1.25. Definitely include some of these little plant starter seedling cups. These are great to put in. I included 2 different sizes of them. The spray bottles, which are great for just misting any of your indoor house plants, along with some of the little plant labels. I actually decided to take the labels out of the pack and just tie them up with some pretty twine or string, whatever you have. And then Dollar Tree also had some of these little individually potted seed starting cup that comes with a little potting soil medium, as well as like the seeds. I also found this clear acrylic plastic vase. I thought this was really pretty. It has the little holes in the top, so you can put water in here, and then it has little holes in the top to just arrange your flowers. And I love that this gardening tote bag has all these separate pockets and compartments. I even added a set of the kitchen shears because honestly, they come in handy for just trimming your plants. And then I also grabbed one of these plastic page protector photo albums. And these are a great size and very versatile to use. Instead of for pictures, they make a really cool seed organizer. And you can also, while you're at it, pick up a variety of seed packs. Dollar Tree has so many vegetable, herbs, and flower seed packs, so you can even fill this book up if you want, or just give it to mom and let her put the seeds that she already has in here so she can kind of keep everything organized. I also decided to add a little planning journal here, and this one is actually blank pages. Kind of write and journal and take notes of like what's working in the garden and what's not, or if she would rather be able to kind of lay out and design and draw out any garden ideas. So I also put some pens in here, add in some beautiful faux flowers, or even stick some potted plants in here if you want, some potted herbs. And then some other fun things that you could even add in here if you wanted to are these beautiful flower and butterfly design little vases. They also had these pretty thermometers that you can put outdoors and hang up. They also have, instead of seeds, they've got some of the flower bulbs, the gladiolas and the ranunculus. They've got the bulbs to plant for those. Definitely consider adding an adorable Happy Mother's Day bouquet balloon. This floral bouquet balloon is so cute on a stick. You can add it into your gift bag. And in case you didn't want to do the garden tote, Dollar Tree also has these really nice floral bouquet paper bags that you could use as well. Now moving on, this would be a pretty gift idea, or it would make a beautiful tablescape or centerpiece or piece of decor for maybe a Mother's Day brunch, or just anything that you might be hosting for Mother's Day. And all you need for this DIY centerpiece, it is so easy to do. Take a pool noodle. I think I saw something like this done before on Pinterest, and I can't remember where I saw it exactly, Pinterest or YouTube, but just take a pool noodle, fold it in half essentially, and then I just took a zip tie to just kind of tie the ends together here. I picked up these beautiful peony hydrangea floral bouquets in Walmart. These were pretty affordably priced. Hobby Lobby also sometimes has sales on their floral, and they have so many beautiful flower options as well. Walmart also had this more tropical greenery that I glued in around the base. And I just filled this in all the way around with these beautiful pink and orange flowers that are so pretty for Mother's Day, also for summer. I honestly feel like this would just make a great summer centerpiece idea. You can use this literally just as is, as your floral centerpiece, but because it does have that space in the middle, I decided to stick 3 candle holders down in there, and I've just got my battery flameless candles here that I'm using now in the centerpiece. centerpiece, and I love how this Mother's Day centerpiece idea turned out. If you are enjoying this video, I would love if you would just take a second to give this video a thumbs up. Here is a fun new Dollar Tree find, a balloon hoop. This sets up to a 15.5-inch circle with a little table stand in here for $1.25. I like that it already has kind of like a basic gold tone. I think that's just perfect for this piece of party decor, tabletop decor. You can decorate it with some greenery, some vines, flowers, balloons, what have you, and it would be perfect for a Mother's Day centerpiece. So it was quite simple and quick to put together. You could use some zip ties. I actually just used a couple of little elastic bands to kind of wrap around and tie in some greenery. I added some greenery at both the top and the bottom. You could obviously decorate this, you know, with any sort of balloons or whatever you have. So in trying to bend the corners to get this to straighten out, it's actually cracked. So on second thought, we're not recommending this. It's bent on this side and cracked on this side. I think that it's just the pieces, the bars here are just too thin and too cheaply made that it's not holding in place. So wanted this to be a win. I feel like it could be a win if you're really careful with it, but otherwise this is very easily turning into a fail. Now moving on for the next one, I found these beautiful pink glass jars. They have this nice rose gold lid with the little knob of crystal at the top. This is so pretty in Dollar Tree. These might have been $3 actually. Thought we could put together a nice little arrangement of goodies for a mom who likes coffee, and she could put this out on a coffee bar, Starbucks instant coffee packs that I'm adding down in here, along with some of the Nani's biscotti cookies, along with some of the little Starbucks hot chocolate packs. Found these fun pink heart-shaped straws. You could also add a frother in here. I actually found this, it was under $5 when I picked this up at Walmart. So adding a frother is another really great idea to add for a mom who likes making her coffee drinks. You could also add some coffee candy or even some chocolates in here, like these Ferrero Rocher or these other coffee candies. These are pretty tasty. I picked these up on Amazon, and I just liked that they had a little bit less or a little bit shorter of an ingredient list. And here is how this Mother's Day little coffee jar gift basket idea turned out. Another option would be to do something similar using tea. I found this nice loose leaf tea and these stainless steel tea satchels that you can reuse. And then Walmart also had this 21-ounce glass tumbler with a glass lid and straw, very affordably priced. I always feel like my water tastes so much better drinking it out of glass than plastic or metal. You could also fill this up with some nice candies. I'm doing a mix of coffee flavored ones, but any sort of chocolate or any of mom's favorite, maybe makeup or candies or treats, any fun things that you want to fill this up with just to make it a nice little gift set. I also found this picture frame in Dollar Tree. It holds a standard 4x6-inch picture. In my opinion, this is probably the prettiest Dollar Tree frame that I have ever seen. So definitely love this one. I'm adding this on my shelf with a picture of me and my girls from Mother's Day a few years back. Now, for the next idea, we are making somewhat of a floral topiary, and you guys will see, I don't know why I put the larger styrofoam ball at the top of this stick, but I did actually pull these off later and redo this. So I painted this wooden dowel with some brown acrylic paint, and I have a medium and a large styrofoam ball. I did pick these up. They came in packs from Dollar Tree. But yes, we are taking some of these pink flowers from Dollar Tree, and I just clipped them all and stuck them in all the way around to make 2 hot pink flower balls for our topiary. And then, yeah, you guys will see I pulled these off and realized afterward, I don't know why I did it this way, but definitely recommend that you have the larger styrofoam ball on the bottom and the smaller one at the top, and then just leave enough room for whatever vase you plan to stick this in that's going to hold it up. So I had this little kind of wavy ceramic jar from Dollar Tree, and I just used some hot glue down in the bottom and then filled it in with a bag of rocks around it, which you can pick up in Dollar Tree as well. And then after that, I decided that I really wasn't a fan of this black and white kind of plaid pattern on here, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I actually covered up the flowers and the rocks and then spray painted the bottom with some satin white spray paint. Obviously, it would be much easier if you know what you want your vase to look like to just do that first, but I'm doing it after the fact. And then I actually saw a pink and white style Mackenzie child, but I thought the pink and white theme was so nice and pretty, and I wasn't really into the black and white Mackenzie child. But now they have the tan and white style out as well as a pink and white. And so I came in with this simple light pink paint from Dollar Tree as well as a little bit of white glass paint. And these worked really well to just add any finishing touches on here and basically kind of create that pink and white checkered effect to sort of mimic the style of the Mackenzie Child's decor. Some of the Mackenzie Child decor has some gold touches and accents. The last thing I was thinking of doing was adding a little bit of the foil gold leaf paper up at the top and gluing that on just for a shiny metallic gold finish up around the top edge. And like I said, I think that the pink, white, and gold would just kind of complete the look for this Mackenzie Child inspired vase for our topiary. And here is how this turned out. It would make a pretty piece of Mother's Day decor or even a Mother's Day gift idea. This next one is actually inspired from some of the candles that I saw in Pottery Barn when I was shopping on their website. And I actually just took a plain jar candle and then added these floral stickers to it. So pick up whatever candle that you like the fragrance of. I do think that if it's like a light color, a very light color or a very dark color for the candle wax, that your stickers would probably stand out a little bit better and, you know, just to have a little bit of contrast. But I picked up these floral stickers pretty inexpensively on Amazon. I will have the link for them down below in the info box, but just stick them on here. I love how this turned out. It's so pretty, and I thought this would make a really fun, simple, easy Mother's Day DIY gift idea as well. So thank you guys so much for being here and for watching. Let me know which one of these ideas was your favorite. I wish you all a very happy Mother's Day weekend with your friends, family, loved ones. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon in a new video. Bye.